Oh my gosh, guys. Last night was rough. Poor Winnie. Must have picked something up that upset her stomach on her walk. Over the years, I've noticed that it's really like she'll accidentally pick something up on her paws that she licks, or I don't know what, outside, and it makes her stomach unsettled, and she gets, the runs. Last night, she had the runs, and we were outside every hour until like 3 a.m. And it's kind of like having a baby again, except not as hard, because when you have a baby, you actually have to like feed and soothe and put the baby back to bed, which takes a lot more time than just taking your dog out. But, and cleaning her up. But it still interrupted sleep. And I gotta be honest, like I'm in the hurt box today. It's just after 6 a.m. and I need to edit because I didn't edit last night. I let myself just have a relaxing evening by the fire after my Peloton class, which was really nice, but now I'm kind of regretting it. As I wish I had edited, but it's okay. I'm really in the mood for some tea, not coffee. So I thought we'd open the tea advent calendar, but I'm pretty sure it was the black tea from a few days ago that I can grab. So I want to make a tea latte. So let's do that. All right, it's too early for chocolate. Never thought there would be a day when I said that, but today's the day. What day is this? I have to look at my watch. Oh my goodness, day 16. Let's have a look. It is, it's an herbal tea, so I'll save this for later. Oh, organic turmeric ginger. That sounds delightful. I bet I'll really enjoy that later. But I believe I have a black tea, or did I drink that on day 12? Did I drink that one? I didn't drink it, yay. The lemon one, the limoncello. We're gonna have that. We're gonna brew that up. Perfect. This mug. It's a little awkward to drink out of, but I just love it. It's so cute. I get questions about my Berkey sometimes, which is the water filter I use. And I've used it for, 7 months? 7 months now? Something like that. I love it. I love it. Hands down, best tasting water I've ever had. And it's so pure and clean and amazing. And it's just so easy. I probably fill it every day and a half for our family. This is I can't remember exactly which one this is. The Big Berkey, I think? I can't remember. I will link the exact one I have below. But I just carry it over to the sink and back. It's not heavy. Like, it does not take that much effort, even when it's full with water. And I love having it in this cabinet. I shared about this in my pantry organization video, I think. The whole reason I put it in there and that I wanted this water filter in the first place, because I do have one in my fridge, but it's on the inside in the door. And it's high up. My kids can't reach that. I want my kids to be as self-sufficient as possible. So having things at their level, like a way to get themselves water, is important to me. And I prefer room temperature water. And the water that comes out of the fridge filter is very cold. My kids like to have ice sometimes. Guess what? They can open the freezer and get their own ice and then fill their own glass. It's a beautiful thing. I'm sorry, y'all. I know it's dark, but I'm too tired to put all the lights on. I wanted to I just threw in the dishwasher on light last night. Obviously, it's not all the way full, but all of my Christmas mugs are dirty, so that's why we're in it. I wanted to show you these super cute holiday plates that I got for the kids from Pottery Barn Kids. This was like 3 days ago. I don't know. It was not very long ago. I was just like, I'm gonna see if they have anything cute. I wanted to get them some like dedicated Christmas plates and cups and things. But I was like, I don't know. They just happened on the day I was looking, be having this 1 day super sale. And I think I got these for half off. So they were like, the plates were literally marked down from $9 to $4. And the cups were also like $4 or maybe even, I don't know, it was a super good deal. I think these are still a little wet. I don't want them to. Anyway, they're like a nice acrylic. They're not breakable. I don't mind giving my kids glass stuff, but as it turns out, most of the really cute stuff you can buy is like melamine acrylic. And I just thought these will be good for us for years to use. And who doesn't love a good divided plate? I think I also ordered some smaller plates for like, you know, that aren't divided. I can't remember. Anyway, Pottery Barn was like, these will probably ship by Christmas, but maybe not. They literally came overnighted. I did not pay for overnight shipping, but they came overnighted. So, also more Pottery Barn kids. Now these are those little crane barrel mugs I was talking about in a previous video. That I have, I think, like at least 16 of. They're not all snowflake ones. I collected them over a couple of years. So some of them have little trees, I think, and some of them have little snowmen. I used to use them for my holiday parties all the time. Clearly not this year. But they're really, really cute. These are glass, and my kids love them. This is why I did the short cycle of the dishwasher, because look at this. We need those holiday mugs, y'all. Got some honey in there. It's all done. Done, I mean dissolved. Check this out. I love a black tea latte. Yeah. Perfect. Except it just spilled all over the counter. Other than that, perfect. Good morning, computer. I will say it is so nice to have a clean office to walk into. Oh my gosh, it feels so good. She's doing better. She's all cleaned out. This is what happens. This hasn't happened in a really long time, to be honest. It has been a very long time. But she gets the runs maybe a couple times a year. Sometimes I take her to the vet. Usually it just lasts for a few hours and then she doesn't poop for a couple days, but she eats and drinks fine. And they say not to worry, and I don't worry, and she's fine. Sometimes, and it hasn't happened in a while, I do have to bring her in and we do have to get a medication. If it lasts a little bit longer, but that hasn't happened in like a couple of years, I feel like. But, I don't know, I think she'll be fine. She hasn't gone since like 3 a.m. and it's, you know, after 6 now, so I'm guessing she's probably gonna be okay. But of course, I'll keep a close eye on her today, and I can always pop her to the vet. I actually have her semi-annual checkup next week scheduled, and they're gonna, you know, we do a fecal test twice a year. We have some of her vaccine top-ups and all that, and we gotta refill your preventatives. We gotta do all those things. Yeah. All right, let's get this at it. I want to hear a really satisfying noise. Maybe this is just me. I keep my Nespresso pods in these little glass jars. I think I talked over it. Oh, blogger flip. I'm so tired, holy crap. Anyway, vlogger fail. But yes, I keep my Nespresso pods in these really cute jars. Okay, you guys, the video is done. And I need quick coffee, so I'm making my Nespresso. Today is a 2-shot kind of day. How many foamy latte shots are too many? Look at that crema mixed with the foam. It's just a beautiful thing. I should probably drink less lattes, but I just don't want to. So... making some avocado egg toast. It's gonna be awesome. Remember how I used to like a month ago, talk so much about these Rubbermaid Brilliance containers? I'm still just as obsessed with them. So this size, whatever this size is perfect for half an avocado. And pop it in the fridge. It'll keep it good for days. Days. No lime juice, nothing necessary to add. It's perfect. I'm gonna pop that in the fridge. I feel like there's maybe one person somewhere who's like, show us how you make your avocado egg toast. Okay, I'm gonna show you. The best bread in the world, in my opinion, to me, from Whole Foods, Seduction. Couple slices, nicely toasted. Half an avocado mashed, quarter on each slice. Then I'm using this salt. I bought this from Thrive. I don't love that it's like powdered. I wanted like regular. It's fine ground. I didn't realize I was buying fine ground. I love Thrive. That was my error. I did not look. So I'm just gonna sprinkle a little salt on there. It's really hard to know how much is like too much, but I'm starting to figure it out. Like a quarter of the bag in. It's a bit of a learning curve. And of course, the best spice in the world, smoked paprika. I love this spice brand too, this Frontier Co-op, is it? Yeah. They've been like super limited lately. I think COVID's affecting the spice market just like every other market. And then I'll show you. I've got 2 eggs. I like them over easy lately. Sometimes I'll do a scramble. I'm going to flip them in a second and let them sear up on the other side, and then we'll complete the meal. Eggs on toast, and then, of course, finish the other best spice blend ever, the everything but the bagel seasoning from Trader Joe's. Voila! Fini. Bon appetit. I don't know. Pick one. I'm a little early for my appointment, so I just thought I'd chat with you for a second. I need to get my mask ready. You guys remember these? I have recommended these before for like diaper bag organization. I still use them. I don't carry a diaper bag anymore. But I love them for different things. I've got one in my purse that I keep masks for all 3 of us in. And then I also have some that just live permanently in the car. More masks. This is a Harry Potter one. And then I also have extra outfits for the kids in my car. Like full outfits, head to toe, seasonally appropriate. So I think there's long sleeves in there right now. And here's pull-ups, just in case you need an emergency pull-up at some point. Anyway, yeah, I love those. Right, so yesterday I finally got myself to the sports doctor about my foot. Hashtag foot update that literally only my mother cares about. I actually already talked to her about it too, but I've talked about it so much in my content that I feel like I'm just gonna give an update just in case there's somebody out there who's like, I have the same foot pain. What had happened? So this doctor did ultrasound in my foot. Kind of funny to look at an ultrasound and not see a baby. It's an ultrasound of my foot. To look at the tendons, basically, and the ligaments and things. Saw no neuroma. Although, for a really conclusive test, he said would be an MRI. But we're waiting a minute to do that because MRIs are really, really, really expensive. And I don't want to do it unless I absolutely, can't figure it out. But he saw a lot of fluid around the tendons. So obviously that's swelling, inflammation. And he suggested taping in a specific way. And he did shockwave therapy, which I've never had before, which was a very interesting experience. It wasn't like painful. It was a little uncomfortable, but it basically like this almost like gun looking device that kind of shoots into your wherever you need it. So it was like in my foot, and he did my calf and my shins as well, because everything's connected. And we're gonna see if that works. We're gonna do a few sessions of that and see if that works. But I'm still seeing my physical therapist, who does dry needling, which is different from acupuncture. Dry needling is you don't leave the needles in. Anyway, so that's the update that literally only my mother wants, but already has. So yeah, I'm gonna go do some physical therapy and then head home. Oh, and Winnie update, I took her for a walk before I left the house, and she had a normal poop. So maybe she's already better? I don't know. That was a very fast turnaround for her. But she seems fine this morning, so I'll keep an eye on her, of course. And I'll let you know how she's doing. Because I know more people care about her than my stupid foot. Rightly so. I'm just brewing up that herbal turmeric tea. And the truffle for today is a caramel truffle. Caramel truffle? I don't know why that was so hard to say. I just took a shower. Well, a lot has happened since I saw you, but essentially I worked out, I got Donnie, we had lunch, and he's resting now, and I took a shower, and now I'm just brewing up a cup of tea, and I'm gonna end the vlog here because first and most important, I'm really excited to see both kids this afternoon, and I just wanna relax and hang out with them without a camera, just for today. And then second, I would really like to go to bed as early as possible. So I'm gonna get a start on the edit, so hopefully I can get in bed a little earlier. I mean, you guys, I do fine on like 5 hours of sleep. I'm used to it, it's fine. But I need 5 solid hours of sleep. Broken sleep? No, not so good. I'm in the hurt locker today. So yeah, Winnie seems fine, by the way. Here, I'll give you a look at her. We're doing our usual, chillaxing out max and relaxing all cool, because that's what she excels at. And that is the sound of my tea being brewed. So I'm gonna pour that and head upstairs, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Thanks for I can't even speak language anymore. Thanks so much for watching. Take very good care.